The Flamin'! I was wearing this jacket hoping that would be... I think potty training is a misleading term. Mainly because we're not teaching them how to poop, we're teaching them where to poop. And I guess like maybe in a one step over alternate dimension we're teaching our kids how to poop, which would be so hard. It'd be like trying to teach someone how to whistle. And I was trying to follow this train of thought and I was like, the best way I could teach someone how to poop is probably be like, focus your energy in your stomach, find your stomach, the organ, and then make it lower your butthole. If you guys have any better ones, I actually will be interested. I'm paranoid, I'm a paranoid person, I have a lot of anxiety. And it's about everything. A lot of people are like, what, it's just a party. But I'm like, I'm holding this open Solo cup, it's a barbecue, I'm outside, birds, shit from the sky. And I have this open container, it could be anything. It's really irrational. You can't explain it to anybody. I think someday singularity will happen, probably, you know, or like we'll be half robot. Cyborg would be cool. But I think the cool thing we should do then, the geniuses should develop fart ringtones. Kind of like, because the ringtone has gone out of style, but the fart hasn't, thank God. And it would be great if we are still producing waste to, I'd love my fart to sound like I put a spell on you. Or maybe we can change their smells, kind of like those Glade puff things. Because I hope farts don't go out of style, but we can at least modify them. And then maybe after like 2 years, if yours expires, that will be like those rising ringback tones, and everyone's will be like that string music. Like that. And you can tell that someone didn't update their fart ringtone. It's like, it's a sign of a 30-year-old or something. I work at ACT, like the testing center. I take calls mainly from parents who don't know how to use computers very well. But I sometimes get really interesting ones that kind of like remind me that fate is a real thing. And mainly it's that when something happens at the test center, they have to be rescheduled. Sometimes it's mainly just like bad weather, but sometimes it's something cool. Like one time in Louisiana, they scheduled a test during a Mardi Gras parade. I guess that was an oversight. And then like an hour into math, like a bunch of trumpets and trombones come outside the window for like an hour. And then there was another time, some test center, like I guess they started hearing bumps in the ceiling, which I would have made it without Ghost, which would have been way cooler. But and, you know, they hear bumps in the ceiling, and then like about 15 minutes later, it caves through, and like this cloud of asbestos dust, and then a cat lands on the teacher's desk. A cat interrupted an ACT test, and then they rescheduled it. It's like fate steps in. It's like, what if that was the difference between like a 26 and a 28, and you didn't get into like U of Minnesota, which for some reason you really wanted to go. And then forever you were not a cat person, or forever you hate Mardi Gras, and you get really drunk on Mardi Gras, and then your family has to do with that. It's weird how things spiral. And oh, did you guys know Indian Land, South Dakota is a place? Because I do. There's a town called Indian Land because I got a call from there, which is a weird ghost of like, you know, obviously Jacksonian Trail of Tears stuff. But it also sounds kind of like a fucked up Disneyland. And it's fun to kind of think of that instead of like a casino. It's like Indian Land. But I can't really think of anything except that they're like mislabeling the Hawaiian ice as Italian ice, because obviously it should be Native American land. So I'm guessing everything will just be mislabeled. Have you guys ever tasted someone else's blood?
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, it tastes different than your own, right?
Yeah.
I'll leave you guys on this one. It's one of my favorites. Did you guys ever notice that cats just sit right on their buttholes? Every time they sit down, it doesn't even faze them. They're just looking right at you. Like if humans had to sit on their butthole every time they sit, you'd at least be like, whoop! But cats are so brave. Thanks guys, I'm done training.